What I'd like to show you now is how to add some custom commands to this quick access toolbar. So click the arrow again, and let's go back to the More Commands option. By default, this always shows the Popular Commands option. On the right side, under Customize Quick Access Toolbar, you'll see a combo box that says For All Documents Default. This first option has Save, Redo, and Undo. Any changes that you make to this particular Quick Access Toolbar will apply to any databases you open in Access 2007. So if you like to use some common commands over and over again, this would be a good place to add them because you'll see them in every database that you're working with. If you click this down arrow on here, you can actually make changes to just the specific database you currently have open. So click that option now. You'll notice now that the box on the right has no commands. What I'd like you to do is add some options to this particular quick access toolbar for this specific database. A common command that I like to use is the Access Options dialog box. And that is located under the Office menu. So click Popular Commands, scroll down until you click Office menu, and you'll see Applications options listed as the fourth option down. I like to use the application options quite often, so I usually add this to my custom quick access toolbar. To add this to the right side, you have two options. You can double click on it, and you'll see it moves to the right side. If you change your mind and don't want to have this on there, you can highlight it on the right side and click this Remove button, and Access removes it from the list. You can also single click on an item and then click this Add button to add it to the right side. Another command that I'd like you to use is the Manage option. And the Manage option has an arrow next to it down here. So I'm going to scroll down, and let's add that one to our quick access toolbar. You can double click, or as I said previously, click the Add button. Scroll back up to the top, and you'll see an option that says Separator. Separator will add a separator bar to your quick access toolbar options. So you can use this to break up logical groups of options that you have. So let's add this on here. I'm going to click on it once and click the Add button, and you'll see the word Separator appear. You can add as many separators as you like on a quick access toolbar. To the right, you'll also see an up arrow and a down arrow. These are the Move Up and Move Down commands. You can shuffle the order of these commands on the quick access toolbar. So I'm going to move the Manage down one. So I click on it and then click the Move Down button, and you'll notice the separator is now in between these two options. I'd like you to add one more option to this quick access toolbar. So go back up to this down arrow where it says Office menu and select the option that says Macros. This specific database has one saved macro object in it called AutoExec Example. So click on this and then click Add to add it to your quick access toolbar. With macros, you have one additional option that you can use to customize, and this is only available to macros. If you notice down here, this Modify button is now enabled. So I'm going to click on this Modify button, and you'll see 169 icons that you can use for this specific quick access toolbar. So I'm just going to pick the very last one here, and you can even change the display name. I'm going to type in Sample Macro. And now I'm going to hit OK. And you'll notice it says Sample Macro up here now, and it has a different icon. If you click the OK button, take a look at your quick access toolbar now. You have three new options. You have the Access options. There's our separator bar. You have Manage, and if you notice, this has that arrow. And if you click that arrow, here are the three options that you see on the Office menu: Compact and Repair Database, Backup Database, and Database Properties. And here's our third option, the Sample Macro, and it has our custom icon that we've designated. Well, what happens if you want to remove this particular option? Here's a quick little tip for you. Right-click directly on it, and you'll see this little shortcut menu appear. And the very first option is called Remove from Quick Access Toolbar. If you click on this option, notice that the macro has now disappeared from our Quick Access Toolbar. What I'd like you to do now is click the arrow again, slide down to More Commands, and if you notice, here again, it always defaults to Popular Commands on the left and For All Documents on the right. So what we want to do is select our database from the list, and you'll notice that the macro has disappeared. If you have several options and you want to reset it back to the original defaults, you can come down here and select this reset button. Watch what happens. Access displays the Reset Customizations message box, and it's just warning you, if you click yes, Access will clear all the options from your Quick Access toolbar. So I'm going to click yes, and watch what happens to the message. It disappears, and all the options on the right are now gone. If I click OK, notice that all of our custom options that we just created are now gone, and we're back to Save, Undo, and Redo. Let me show you another quick tip. If you want to add a specific command on the ribbon to your custom Quick Access toolbar, you can right-click on it and select Add to Quick Access Toolbar. In just 2 quick mouse clicks, you've added the Views Options split button to your Quick Access toolbar. So I'm going to select the option that says Remove from Quick Access Toolbar and remove it again from our Quick Access toolbar.